Hey guys, this is Bo. I'm the worst half, or I would say the better half of the 50 somethings. And as you can see behind me, something's missing, which would be my car. We have had a little problem with it. Typical to the Mustangs. The AC system went out, and there it is in the background. And I took it into the Ford place, and I was going to let them take care of it, but they told me around $1,800 to replace the compressor. And then, of course, they informed me that there could be other problems, which I understand that. And we decided to go ahead and take care of it ourselves. And I decided to go ahead and take care of the brakes also. The car's got like 150,000 miles on it, and I haven't replaced the brakes yet, but they're getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I can do everything myself for about 700 bucks. Now, this is not a tutorial on how to replace the AC system or the brakes on a Mustang. This is just me saying that, this whole idea that we have about being the 50 somethings is talking about enjoying life as if we are retired, but actually preparing it for retirement. One of those things you have to do is you have to save money. Well, I've been saving our entire adult life, the kids out of the house, and just as a throwback there, the boy was driving the car home from the airport when the AC went out, and poor guy, he felt bad, thought he broke my car, but that's okay. We're gonna get it taken care of. Back to the main subject. Sitting here getting ready to retire, saving money is a big deal to us. We've been putting away for the last 20 some odd years, almost 30 years, and we'll probably be okay. But I work in aviation, I work on helicopters, or I used to. Now I teach, so I just can't seem to bring myself to pay the prices that the dealerships want. Not for something that to me is, if you take your time, you do your research, you can do it simply enough. And we're gonna have about $700 in this little brake job slash compressor, and I'm replacing the condenser and the dryer assembly also, for those of you that said that I need to do that. I also I think I was quoted a little over $3,000 to get this job done, so I'm gonna save 20 some $100. And I'm out of the car for a few days, I'm waiting on the parts, but the dealership told me, due to what's going on in the distribution sector of parts right now, they were going to tell me somewhere around mid-August. Here it is, July 12th, I believe. It happened the weekend of the 4th of July, and I'll probably have the car back together this coming up weekend, and that's just me taking my time. I have the wife's Gladiator that I'm driving to work right now, and bless her heart, she's letting me take that. And I know that's kind of odd, right? I drive the car, she drives the big old Jeep, but we needed something to pull our toy. So again, I just throwing out there that this is part of what being middle age, trying to get ready for retirement, enjoying every moment we can, but it's not always fun. It's not always going to the sandbars or going on vacation to the Keys and fishing on the boat. It is sometimes working on your own vehicles. I work on my own house. I do a lot of the work myself on the house, and we save money that way. And that allows us to take the boat out and go fishing. And right now we're actually looking for our loop boat. We plan on doing the Great Loop, hopefully in about 5 to 7 years, and this is 2021 when we retire early. And all that's going to take money. Actually, it's going to take a substantial amount of money to replace the boat. It's going to take a little bit for our medical care, which we won't be old enough for Medicaid or anything like that, so it's going to be on my wife and I to cover those insurance premiums. And of course, a year to year and a half on the boat. And we're really undecided right now. We'll talk about that in another video. Undecided whether to keep the house. The truth of the matter is, we thought about selling the house, buying a condo, which we loved when we were younger. But I think maybe I enjoy having my own home. And I do realize as time passes that we won't be able to do all the work anymore. But if we do it the right way and we're smart about it, we will be able to keep this house, hopefully do the loop, and then whatever comes up, we'll see when that time comes. This is all about just for those of us out there that got a little gray, got a little bit of extra weight on, not what we used to be. Just saying that you can still get out there and you can enjoy life. You can do the things we've always done. Actually, we can do it better, because now we know to slow down, pay attention, and enjoy. So this is me just saying, hey, sometimes you gotta quit playing and you've gotta go to work. Okay guys, this weekend, which is Saturday, I'm gonna do my brakes. I did my air conditioning last week. It seems to be doing okay. Again, all this is about cost saving. And as of right now, I got the air conditioning straightened out. That saved me about $2,000. And believe it or not, the Ford place quoted me $1,000 to replace the rotors and the brake liner pads on the car. So of course, like I told you earlier, I have ordered all those parts and I have everything sitting here ready to go. I'm doing the front today and I'll probably do the back, may or may not. I'm not in that big of a hurry. Here's what you're gonna need though. You're gonna need some cleaner, you're gonna need some lubricant for your brake pads, caliper pins, and a couple special tools. Now the front one, this one right here, is to compress the front brake caliper piston, and the rear is actually a screw-in type. You have to have the rear. You can get by with a C-clamp for the front. However, I wouldn't recommend it. $36 worth of consumables and total $850 for the compressor, the condenser, the dryer, the front and rear rotors and liners. Not a bad deal. A little extra work for me, and having to deal with the heat is kind of rough at my age, but okay, we can do this. Just giving you a heads up, and we'll see how it all works out at the end. Finished the Mustang. Got the brakes done, got the air conditioning done, been driving about a week now. Everything seems to be doing really good. Saved about $2,500. All I'm saying is you can do it. Everybody can. Know your skill set. But with all the tutorials on YouTube and all the access we have to documentation on how to do jobs, if you've got the patience, you've got the time, place to work on it, get your friends involved. You can rent almost every tool you need. So this is Bo signing off here, saying these are the things we do so that we can enjoy the fun things in life. And the fun things are going to be our toys, and hopefully being able to have that retirement life that we want. Okay guys, check us out next time.